It feels different now, doesn't it? And if it doesn't, you probably won't resonate with this anyways. And that's okay. Because I only come forward and give my testimony and speak on what I observe and bring what is within without when I'm called to. You see a lot of people just speak to hear themselves talk. I've seen it on these platforms. I've seen spirituality become a trend. I've seen people strive to become gurus and masters and try to diminish everyone else. I stepped away for so many reasons, but ultimately it was because I was called to step away. I didn't like having any sort of title that makes me better than you, because we're all of the all. And all is within. And you must bring what is within without to save yourself and to find the authentic you through the service and the understanding. And if you do not bring what is within you without, it will kill you. You cannot hold on. You cannot resist. You cannot become bitter. You cannot harden your heart. You must choose the path of unconditional love. You must forgive. You must be in a state of gratitude. You must break free from the past, and you must let go of the why and the what if for the future, and just be present in the moment to align with the divine that is within you and everything and every being and all of the all that is within us all. The quickening is happening. These major shifts are about. The chaos is very obvious for those that have thine eye to see. A collapse that not only myself foretold, but many spoke on is happening. It's not going to happen. You must come to grips with it. No, we're not afraid of it. We knew this time would come. And when that time comes to pass, you wouldn't know the date, but you know the season. And so people say, oh, well, that sounds religious. Well, there's truth and lies in all things, family. Every piece puts the puzzle together so you can view it better on a macro level. People just get stuck on this one portion and say it's mine and I have the ultimate. But the ultimate is that all of it is of the all. Anytime you see people judging or hating, dividing, trying to conquer or having a superiority complex, you know they have fallen out of service to others, and it's only service to self. Now, it doesn't mean you shouldn't take care of yourself. That doesn't mean that you shouldn't help yourself heal. And people get that misconstrued, and it's not for me to tell you what is or isn't. And that's another conundrum, another problem that we've crossed over these years, is people have become complacent with others telling them what is. Others telling them who they are. Others telling them what they should do. Everything is but a guide to lead you back into yourself to find the all, to find the Christ consciousness, the Buddha nature, the Krishna consciousness, the heart of Christ, the true twin flame, your true twin, the one within that is connected with the all, that is of all. Doesn't mean that we can't label things. We create constructs and labels, and everyone has their own perspectives. But we are all connected because we are all of the source. I am you and you are me. We may not be the same, but we're from the same. And when we judge another, we judge ourselves. When we hate another, we only hate ourselves. When we want to kill our brother, our mother, our sisters and fathers through spirit, we only lie in wait for our own blood. The old is dying. It's in its death throes. And the new is just pushing for it. Things may feel weird or chaotic. You may be extremely tired. You may wish for the days when you felt more of that clarity through awakening. Well, this is where we're at now. And many of us were speaking about what time would come. We were speaking about what was going to happen, how it was going to be. And a lot of us were just way ahead of our time. Because Source and Spirit was coming through trying to tell us, hey, this is coming. And, we didn't know the time. We just knew what we needed to speak. And I've learned from that myself personally. But the fact is, as we told you, you got to get comfortable being uncomfortable. Get comfortable being uncomfortable. Learn to just realign with the divine within. Even if you react to something, realign with the divine within. Get grounded. Self-care. Keep doing your best to love what you perceive as maybe you hate, when something triggers you, it's the opposite polar side of what you believe in, then you better learn to just love that. Doesn't mean you have to accept the theology or the politics or whatever it is. It just means we're not building up a wall of hate in our heart, because then you're just feeding into what has built the old that has collapsed. It just means you're not falling for the same trick. You're like, you know what? I can't stand what this person believes in or who they believe in or whatever that may be, but I'm going to choose to not hate them and show them unconditional love, because I know they're part of it all, but I'm just going to step away. Because your attention goes where it just flows, wherever you're putting it. It's just flowing. So people are so stuck on what they hate and talk about it and complain all the time. Well, it's very divided right now. You're either solving problems and helping others and reducing suffering, or you are causing suffering and creating problems and making it harder. Choose what side, because the more you start to feed one, the more it grows. So whatever you feed grows, but it's not just what goes in your mouth that defiles you, but what comes out. And it's not even just what you eat. It's mentally what you take in, the media, the people talking, what you read, what you see. So understand, understand, overstand, let go. Don't hold on too tight, because the tighter you grip, we've talked about this, like sand running through your hands. Many made a business out of spirituality, and that's fine. It's an energy exchange. Some made a mockery out of it. Some stepped away. Prophecies, spiritual revelations, all these things are converging. There's a lot of stuff going on out there. We won't even have to get into it, but, shift your perspective. Get out of your rut. Push yourself. Don't be complacent, but still just let go. Control is but an illusion, but as you believe, so shall you be. So hot is cold, and so cold is hot. The degrees of where people are pushing themselves in their beliefs is really, really interesting right now. If you're not happy with it, don't be a part of it. Don't feed it. Because what you feed grows, and whatever wolf you feed more will devour the other one. So you see a lot, people are getting into, especially in America, they love to hate. They love to complain. They love to make things harder. Collectively, you see what's happening with this culture and what it's become and where it's heading. The rock was thrown in the pond a long time ago. The ripples are hitting the shore that become waves. If you're still watching this, you've awakened, you're aware, you've enlightened to things, and maybe you've gotten to the point where you just were tired of it and things didn't matter anymore, and you just, truth. A lot of stuff, what people think matters, none of it really just doesn't matter. It really just doesn't matter. It's like the Linkin Park song. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. We put all this energy on top of things on a daily basis of things that don't even matter. What matters right now? Your peace. What matters right now? Your mind state, your mental clarity, your health, your sleep, your hydration. That's what matters. You matter, right? So focus on the things that matter. Don't worry about the clown show. Only clowns watch the clown show. That's where it's becoming at this point. Don't be a clown. Don't feed into it. Don't feed in the fears. Well, this is going on. I understand. I check and pop in on the news every once in a while. I just don't take it, get reactive to it, and create my reality around it. That mental constructs, predictive programming, and mind control through multiple platforms needs to stop. Pay attention to what you're eating. Pay attention to what you're putting in your body. Mind, body, and soul, your spirit, what you put in your mouth, what you put in your head, what you allow in your eyes to see. Pay attention. Pay attention by getting outside of yourself and seeing yourself. Been speaking this for years. Observe the observer. Yes, they're words, but Are we practicing those things? What we're being triggered by? Are we creating a me versus them, another side that we can't stand these people or the way that you've gotten trapped again? We've gotten trapped again, and we all do that. Now, rituality is the husk of spirituality, and it's long term. At first, it helps, and then you're just doing it, and it becomes routine, and then you're going through the motions, and then there's no power to it anymore. It's just like if you run your mouth all the time, you lose the power in what you're speaking on. And right now, people want to talk. They want views. I don't care if nobody's watching this right now, because I know the vibration from the frequency of what I'm speaking is aligned to, and I know that that is rippling. And people either love me or hate me, and that's okay. I choose to love you regardless. So if you're still watching this, I love you. I appreciate you. Love yourself. Take care of yourself. Get grounded. Get aligned with the divine within. Bring that without, and continue to be at peace to prepare for what's to come.